All right. Check this out. Check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and I'm Blue Devil. What we got going on today is a video of Adam22 titled Brick calls Smacc a mark and leaks video of him getting stripped by biker gang. All right. Listen, if you guys don't know, community back on Fig Community World, they've been going at it with Brick Baby over some remarks that he made. Back and forth, podcast beef, YouTube beef, whatever. Listen, bro, at this point, entertainment, my boy. All right, entertainment. All this is over Sharp. I believe when Sharp left, no jumper, it caused friction. Listen, I don't even know at this point. All right, all I know is that Brick Baby said he got a video. Smacc said I don't care, leak it, and now we at this point. But check this out. Before we press play on the video, we are going live today at 6 p.m. on Hater World Uncensored. We're gonna be dropping vlog number 2. I'm sorry, live stream number 2 of the Solo Dolo show. All right, that's where I'm alone with nobody, and I'm giving you guys a 3-hour live stream on certain hot topics. All right, I take phone calls after every hot topic. We chop it up about the current event, and we move on to the next subject. Now, if you can't catch the live stream, we're going to be on Twitch, Rumble, Kick, and YouTube. Now, if you forget to catch it, the next day it will be up on YouTube in clip format. All right, I always suggest for everybody to catch the live stream because we chop it up with the chat, we read the comments, I answer questions, I give you guys 3 hours of my day, and we go from there. Salute to all the day ones, salute to all the homies. Other than that, tomorrow, Cam the Guapo, 200 Boys Podcast, Cam the Guapo, that's at 805 Native. Tomorrow, 6 p.m., Droops, Opina, and Blue Devil. All right. And if you didn't catch yesterday's 200 Boys Podcast, we had Triple OG in the building at the 200 Boys. He a fitness guy. All right. He an entrepreneur and he a businessman. The homie got a, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. Oh, you know what? He said it. The homie got a Rolls Royce, my boy. All right. He from La Puente. He a cool homie. With that being said, let's press play on this video. And right when you're done watching this, go to Uncensored and go click on the live. Let's go.
Do you have videos that you want to show us? Are you going to treat us to the Smacc content?
Is that what you want?
Well, you promised something. I mean, I did put it in the
This
title.
ain't what they want.
I'm probably going to have to take it out of the title if you don't want it in there.
Ah, I didn't know. I didn't know that because I saw the chat and it was like, we not talking.
Well, but I mean, you made a promise.
So look, it's funny.
You can hear it on your own channel as well.
No. Fuck that. I don't even care. I can react to it on my channel. It's gonna get demonetized anyway.
It's not like that viral, or it's not that violent. You can't really see that much.
Let me put it out. They're gonna try to strike my. You know how they.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man.
They can't. It's not released on anything. They can't strike it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I will.
That's right. And you know what's crazy? I did a Lefty. Okay, remember the day after the whole Lefty and Hoodstock situation? Lefty called up here, and it was right the next day. Well, I think I took that video down or something, and now somebody else got it. And YouTube sends me a message saying, hey, your video is 100% copywritten by another guy. I'm like, what? And I hit them up, and they're like, well, it's because you took it down, so they're claiming it. I go, what? So once I put it back up, they were able to fix that and do all that. But if the video is not up somewhere and somebody else grabs it first, they can claim it. Until you come forward, of course, right? But let's fast forward to the video, bro. I don't want to hear all this talking. Well, let's hear a couple more seconds.
They could like report it for violence, maybe, I guess. But like, what you're seeing, what actually happens in the video?
No, we about to play the video.
Okay, fire it up. Did you send it to him?
I'm about to do it right now.
Oh, okay. Lieutenant Dan is basically the Smacc of Tampa, I guess.
He's definitely
They're both in the Peg Leg Club.
he definitely got a he definitely is has the same
level of sophistication.
Yeah, and like wistful, like childlike innocence about his, you know what I mean? Like, it's so like so not like tuned into really what's going on, that they have just a very different.
Come on, man. All right, here we go. To those that don't remember, Smacc said, release the tape. I don't care. You know, blah, blah, blah. And for those that don't know, Smacc got a motorcycle and he joined a bike club. A motorcycle club. A lot of black homies, bro, love bikes. You'll see them fools on the big Harleys with the loudspeakers. So, you know, it ain't nothing out of the ordinary. I got a couple homies from my hood that, you know, put on the patch, started riding bikes. You know, it's a hobby. It's something to do. I don't see no big deal in it. Now, look, before we press play on this, you know, whatever it is, I have not seen it, but whatever it is, when you're from the streets, bro, let me make this big. When you're from the streets, street things happen to you, all right? You might get punched. You might punch someone. You might get stabbed. You might stab someone. You know, you might catch a beer bottle that was lunged from the other side of the room. When you're in situations, when you're in places where it's filled with other members of, whether it's a bike gang, a car club, a gang, taggers, bro, if you in that space, anything can go down, my boy. It's how you react that matters, because you can't stop someone from punching you when you're not looking. Like, you could try to avoid it by being a little extra careful, but if you're just sitting there having a good time and somebody just comes and punches you, I mean, and you didn't see it coming, and you run, then it's a problem. But if you get up and, you know, you square up and then, hey, my boy, listen, that could happen to anyone. But of course, you got them little bozos in the chat. Oh, that would have never happened to me. I would have been on point. Bro, come on, bro. Listen, one time, I remember I was in high school and I was eating, and I had a couple female friends with me, and then some dude came from behind me and started punching me in the head. I got up and chased the dude through the cafeteria, bro. You know, it's not what happens, it's how you react to it, bro. You know, listen, we're all liable. Listen, when you're out there, anything can happen to us, bro. All right? We're not liable for the way that other people act. We're liable for the way we act, how we respond. All right? And that's not me trying to clear up anything. But just know, bro, if you're watching this right now, you could walk outside and somebody can just come up to you and throw a bottle at your head. Look what happened to Mr. Nelson. He was performing live, and they threw a water bottle at that fool, or a water, and all he said was, security, get him out of here. That's your guys' gangsta. Back in my day, and I hate being the back in my day guy, the homies would have lunged off that stage and whooped that fool, molly whooped him, dragged him, slapped. They would have grabbed his handful and made him slap himself. Then let's not forget, King Little G smacked him too. And all he did was sit there and say, let's fight. Celebrity fighting. Why? You got slapped. Then let's not forget the fool from 18th Street that walked up to him and said, hey, let's get down. And that fool said, we're at the homies pad. Like, you were in control of those situations, bro. Like, you could have easily showed us that if somebody threw a water bottle at you, you could have easily showed us how gangster you were and jumped off the stage and squabbled. But you decided to not. When King Lil G did this to you, you could have easily lunged back at him. So, it's not in you. So again, we gonna figure out what kind of dude Smacc is. Whether he does something in return, or whether he just lays there and says, do it. Let's press play now. Let's press play now.
Look like that. That nigga said, he got me off the ground. That was cute. I don't even know why you even jumped into this, my boy. You remember this night? Do you remember?
So we get to press play on this. Wow, I'm kind of excited. It's-
Of September.
Do you remember this night? Smac's right here in the wheelchair. Custody girl. Sit your ass down,
So
nigga.
the guy with the yellow backpack has just got.
Yeah, they put him in his wheelchair. Like,
Oh,
nigga, sit
okay.
down, bitch ass nigga. Cause you some bitch. I'm 6'.
Oh, dude, he's trying to stand up and get up with this guy or what?
Cause you some more, nigga. Now play the second one. This how it went.
Hold on. Somebody put somebody in the wheelchair, and the fool that was in the wheelchair got up and sort of went back for more or after the guy. Pay attention. Put in the wheelchair,
Oh, dude, he's trying to stand up and get up with this guy or what?
and he got up and he walked towards dude. All right? This is nothing. Let's go.
Cause you some more, nigga. Now play the second one. This how it went afterwards. Cause you some mark, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Don't talk to me about nothing, nigga.
Damn, he's like so proud of his like motorcycle crew and it turns out he's getting
I
pumped
don't
out
even
over
think
there.
he a part of the crew. Cause the second one he getting stripped for that bet. Mark,
That's what's happening.
look, give me that, nigga. Hold on.
Oh, yes.
Man, because you used to be from Boulder. Oh no. Look at that. That shit, Mark. Marcus, how'd you get this? Because I'm a real gang member, nigga. That's how I.
This is very light-hearted of you.
Yeah, I'm.
This is trash, homie. Check this out. Check this out. This is trash. Check this out. You know why they stripped him? Because he didn't want to give it up. He didn't want to give it up. He didn't want to give it up. You ain't taking my shit. And at the end, they took it. Alright. But the fool was trying to hold on to the vest. Probably was outnumbered. Probably was by himself. And still held it down. Didn't get punched. Didn't get slapped. Didn't get spit on. Didn't get nothing. Now, oh, well, they took the vest. Fool, when you're from a bike club, it's not even your vest. You know, they provide a vest, I think, or maybe you buy the vest, they give you the patch. But at the end of the day, that patch belongs to the club. And if they don't want you to be part of the club, they're going to take their vest back. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe, I guess you can say they took the vest because he did some dirtbaggish stuff. Maybe. But, bro, when you're marked out, they going to treat you like a little boy. They going to slap you. They going to spit on you. They going to throw water at you when you on stage. They not going to do this. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know, but I don't think so, though. I think that if they really knew that fool was a punk or a mark, they would have treated him different, bro. Probably dragged him on the floor, you know, threw the wheelchair over him, jumped him. You know, to me, it just seems like the president of the bike club said, "You're not from the club." Smacc probably said, "What you talking about? It's mine." And that fool said, "Nope, I'm the president. I'm taking it back." And he's trying to hold on to it, and they're ripping it off his back. Man, I would have been like, "Here's your vest," and I would have thrown up my hood and been like, "F your bike club." We're not gonna do the what ifs. Let's give this a couple more seconds. Let's go.
I'm a real gang member, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. When you check my resume, don't forget the shitty though. Extra. Dead homies, nigga. You're a buster, a mark, nigga. Ain't nothing happened to none of them niggas right there, nigga.
All right, too many bad words for me. Let's not forget that Brick Baby, regardless, P Nice had that fool up on the. That fool had him choked up against the wall. You know. And you know why? Because gang shit happens to gang people. People actually think that you get into a gang and nothing's supposed to happen to you. Every gang member you know has stories of when he got punched on or he punched fools. And if he don't, he lying to you, he not a gang member. Every gang member has stories of when he did something or they did something to him. Brick Baby got stories of when he probably popped fools, and then he got stories of when P Nice choked him against the wall. Smacc got stories of when he probably slid on fools, and probably got stories of when they slid on him. That's the way it works. Just like they caught Smacc slipping, or this fool P Nice got him, they also did some things too. That's what happens when you're part of the life. It happens to you, and you also get to do it. Now you got those game bangers that ain't never done nothing, and they just come around and kick it. Yeah, whatever. Who told me? Somebody said that we call them placeholders. Who told me that? ODM Slim. Salute my boy. So listen, this is nothing, Break Baby. This is nothing, my boy. This is just what comes with being a gangster. The hardest G you know, bro. The hardest one you know. Go ask him right now. Hey, fool, you ever get punched? Oh yeah, fool, there was one time where the enemy caught me slipping and they got the best of me, G. But I came back an hour later and phew, come on. With that being said, salute to everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. Go catch the live right now. The live is going on right now. The live is going on right now. We live right now. Hater World Uncensored. All right, go show some love. And we out.